Alright everybody, what's up my fine feathered friends, and welcome to the Metros. Here we go, Metro 2033. This is a game I've been wanting to play for a long time. I know I'm way late to this, but you know. Alright, so first things first, yeah, I'll be doing more Shadow of Mordor stuff, definitely. I'd also plan on getting around to the other games that I showed, like Galactic Battlegrounds. But here lately, my job's not like giving me any time off, so I'll be working the weekends and whatnot, so I won't have like time to sit down and really do a whole lot. And with the whole upload speed being miserable of 4 hours to upload a 30-minute video, means that I got like, I have like no time. Okay, I didn't even get home till like 5 p.m. today, so it makes recording long gameplays like what Galactic Battlegrounds will most likely have very hard. And so that's my excuse for that, because otherwise I would have opened with Galactic Battlegrounds, because that's a very good game. But instead I'm going to open with this fantastic of a game. Fantastic, great, wow, that was terrible. Anyways, and we're going to go straight into the Metro. I'm screwing up left and right.
I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city. Now, 20 years have passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
Oops, somebody screwed up. Can you press chapters? Okay, that's weird. This is awkward. How does... Oh. What? Use your place house survivors. Well, we'll do a survival run later. And I'll just play on last night. Okay, this will be good practice to get ready for last night. You know, we'll do like we'll do like a challenge run and play it on survival with like Ranger or something. Mainly for the achievements. But now we're just gonna go in regular. Total.
I'd rather keep them for myself.
That's good.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long
Oops. I read faster than he said talked.
When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell. We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Open the door. I'll cover you. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs. Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
What crates? Those were lockers. Check it out, breakers. Could be light. What's in here? Whoa! Oh, okay, I thought it said that I was using my gas mask. I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, you'll be like a goldfish outside his hole.
We're almost there. This is the Korolov performance hall. It's really close to the tower. No good weapon. Suki. You're that good.
Whoa, he does combat rolls. Can I do combat rolls? Oops, shot him in the butt. And it disappeared. here's... okay. No. What is this thing? Doesn't want to eat me? It's dead now. I don't know what that was, but it's dead now. Oh.
Ready?
Oh, what a sight.
Let's move out. And here it is, Артемушка. Our...
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. On my mark. Shit, wait! Fire at will! Hold the line!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan?
Alex.
Yes, Nikolai?
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
The Dark Ones will kill us all.
We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Relax. Everything will be fine.
Hello, Artyom. Another patrol was attacked last
The
night.
situation
The hospital's full.
to wait long.
Let's go, Artyom.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
Leave him alone. He's been wounded.
No visitors.
Pieter!
He was in the battle. Has anyone seen him?
Oh, that's you.
Okay, but I hope he's alive. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright. But they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
No, keep away from me. What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting the tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Intruder alarm in the main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter,
we must stay here and defend the hall.
all right,
Go, go,
Artyom,
go!
quickly, get a weapon.
A pistol, everybody else gets rifles,
They
and
never
I get a
come this
pistol.
far into the station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood. that I shot this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully at him. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to Police Station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand? Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Постой, паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтает снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить налет.
That's my book. Cool. What's this? More reading. Because we all know that's my favorite thing to do. Okay. Alright.
Sorry, Arthur.
Some nice music.
This part of the station is under temporary
Where did you get that
lockdown.
then?
Only the guards may. But it's from the ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, alright. I'm sure you don't regret it.
How about...
I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad?
Come on.
A house? A big
Dream.
one? So, the two
was on the surface again.
Baby, if my wife could
I
cruise
don't want
like
to hear
you,
about your
I'd be the
nightmares. We
happiest
have a
man
good
in
50
the
years
world.
before we can go topside again. So
Daddy,
go back to
so
sleep.
I asked Mom, can't your wife cook at all? And he says, actually, I'm not married.
Nobody home.
That's sweet. So what for,
Everywhere. Just dirt.
Who's
People
that?
are filth, you know? Liars,
Artyom, is that
hypocrites,
you?
traitors.
Is everything alright?
Is that you,
Sorry,
Pete?
you
Busy
say
right
that
now.
I'm dirt?
Well, you're shit, okay?
Alright.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them feet. That's something to
Didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all.
Communications, resources, and so on.
Okay, Daddy.
Most importantly,
I'm sorry.
the northern tunnels will now be secured by our combined military
How can this be?
major step
Tell me he's
Look
going
at
to
this. Oh, look, Chunka helmets. Can I have one?
That one's not bad either, but this is the real deal.
I want to be a Lord Tachanka.
Yeah, this one's not bad.
You value your own life.
Good weapons make good soldiers.
But your debt is expensive for the
There
ones
is
you leave
standard
behind.
method for escorting caravans. Guards on the cars, others patrolling ahead, and some to the rear.
Right,
Sure,
suit yourself.
more than enough
There's
protection.
a lot of stuff to choose from.
So,
and
we
no
were
need our
transporting
shop.
cargo once, with usual detachment.
I don't like something.
3 in ahead, 3 in middle.
Oh, you're right. That's just what the doctor
We
ordered.
had to go
I
through Spur
know.
Tunnel. There was this station
Here we are.
in some kind of mist.
Wait.
You couldn't see more than 2 meters ahead.
Dude.
Tie the rope to the belt at the rear.
You're more
guard.
expensive.
As you wish. The center guards and
While
one
at
to the fore
war,
guards.
your weapon is your best friend.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slob.
Well, sweetheart, what did Daddy get you?
What do you want?
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Oh.
Your choice.
It's a deal, but only if you behave, okay?
Let's go. Move it, you bastard.
Cartridges exchanged.
Hey, who's there?
Let me get some rest.
Exchange. Enough for everyone.
Watch soon.
Okay.
I have the best selection of perfect customer satisfaction.
Or with just one part. Except for the tunnel. I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope is to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those mountains...
Not talking aloud! You heard me!
At first, I didn't direct.
And you, Artem, should go.
Okay, no.
Pig trotters, fresh, a real treat if you know.
Artyom, where's your gear? No, go to the armory and get geared up.
Hello, Arthur. So, what do you make of that new guy? He
Hello,
seems completely
Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun,
Oh, you're like
5.45 caliber.
the
Made in
voice of
Iran.
most freedom guys.
It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Got a hand? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered.
Okay.
And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And a month will inherit the earth.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
There were other subways. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, at least for a while. But 7 years have passed now. The other cities in time defense like Moscow.
Are you stealing in this game, and does the game tell you when you're stealing or not?
Hi, Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine bet, I must say.
One more!
Pig being
Can't even get a break for a smoke.